is going on, guys? Censor here, and today I'm bringing you a play-by-play commentary of this gameplay that I recorded 2 nights ago. This is Hardpoint on Yemen. I was hosting 8s, and I was playing against complete random people, so obviously it's not the best competition, it's not a team scrim. But nonetheless, let's get started. So off break, I like to push the left side and get in control of the rugs room. When I'm holding this middle hardpoint, it's most beneficial for your team to push the side where I'm spawning at right here near this church hard point. I pick up the kill on that guy. I can't even see the name because the screen's too blurry, but you want to hold this side of the map, the left side of the map if you spawn on my side of the spawn, and make them spawn at the treehouse, because the only ways they could really come from is that doorway where I just got a 2-piece with the AN-94 and from top purple. So you want to make them spawn right over here at this treehouse and contain that middle hill for at least 20 to 30 seconds off the break. And as 15 or so seconds dwindle down on the hard point, kind of like what's happening right now, it's around 20 seconds. That's when you want to start making moves and pushing the top and maybe having one guy come around the flank at the bottom of the dirt road. It's really good to squeeze and sandwich a team to flip the spawns, but it's most beneficial to push the top like I'm doing right here, push the purple, drop shot this kid, turn around thinking they're going to spawn over there, but they actually were still behind me at treehouse, and they're still spawning at the treehouse. So I'm just trying to stay alive in purple, give my team the good spawns. As you see, 2 of them spawn up behind me. I'm going to push down this little gated stairway and know that the guy's coming there, and then Zizio just pops around the corner and shoots me. I wasn't really expecting him to come right there at that instant, but good plays by him, good shots, he gets the kill. Kill the idiot in the hard point trying to shoot me, kill Zizio, he's unaware that I was even there. One of the things on this map, whenever you have this treehouse hardpoint, you never really want to focus out and push through the window, because they're just going to be sitting up top. If the other team is up top, you don't want to be looking out that window, just asking to die. There's so many vantage points for the other team to shoot you at, and there's too many different ways to get shot from. So when you're in that hard point and if they're up top, you just want to lay down, lay prone, watch the window, make sure your teammates have your back flank stairs, and that's the best way to hold that hard point. So right here, we get control of the next hard point off the break. With an SMG, it's really good to just sit in that middle building like I was right there, because you can watch the middle stairs, you can have an AR watch your flank, and an AR watch your front. So I was sitting there in the middle, and I was trying to help out the front, just get a kill and back up, and I got shot in the back. Now right here I spawned in the flank, I picked up 2 guys unexpectedly, and then I was gonna get the third, but then the person on the hard point card bombed me, so I died. I spawned back up, I got a pretty good spawn. Like I said before, I want to go in this little middle section right here, pick up a kill on one guy, jump around, get another guy, get a 2-piece, and get shot by the last one. But that's okay, since I took out 2 guys. My team had numbers pushing towards that hard point. They killed them, and they got them off the hard point. So if you can't get points on the hard point, at least get them off the hard point for as long as possible. All those little points and scrap time adds up. So that's what we did right there. Great job by my team. Rotating to the church hill is one of the most important things to do on Yemen. It's probably the easiest hill to hold in the entire game, and if you could get inside this hill, it's really hard to break. This is one of those hills that it's easiest to break from the inside out. And when I say that, I mean it's hard to get around the hard point, kill people, and then rush inside and push them. It's easiest to just hop in the window and hopefully get the 1 or 2 kills, you know, make sure you get the kills, and once you get the kills, you break the hard point instantly. Anyone who's set up outside, you know, watching the stairs, watching the hop-up, can't do anything. They have to rush you and get inside. And there's only 2 ways for them to come from, the stairs or the hop-up, and the hop-up's really hard to kill people from. Right here, I had really sloppy shots, and I got turned on, kind of in a way. That happens a lot to me online, actually. I don't know why, but I get a lot of shit. People are telling me I'm washed up. People are saying it's, like, embarrassing to lose to me. That dude just, like, did some freaking Michael Jackson moonwalk around the corner. That's weird as hell. But people are telling me that I'm, like, washed up and I suck and I can't win gunfights. I don't know how to play the game anymore. I'm an old generation. The new generation's coming in. Well, screw all of that, man. Like, I don't know what anyone thinks of me, but I know whenever it's time to play on the LAN, I don't miss my shots. I hit all my shots, and I'm usually the person on my team getting the most kills, ironically, because I'm an objective player. And objective players are supposed to sit on hard points, you know, not rack up kills. The support players are supposed to, but for the most part, I mean, if you took my stats from going back to Black Ops, going to now, this is weird. I don't know what just happened right there. I kind of like ran into a guy in the corner, but if you go back into Black Ops, I usually get the most kills on my team. If you go watch VODs on MLGpro.com/videos, type in next threat. That was my team for the whole season. Go look at the scoreboards for the end of each video. I usually have the most kills and the most points on my team. And if you go to UMG videos, I was dropping the most kills in most of the hard points and CTFs as well. And in Search and Destroy, I was doing pretty well as well. So, I don't know. Just something changes, you know. Something clicks with me. Whenever I play online, I just can't play good. I'm just one of those players where I don't strive to be the best online, and even if I did try, I don't really do good. I can't really explain it. It's just something that happens. I really don't know what to do. Like, I'll try my heart out, you know, I'll put my heart and soul into a scrim, and I'll do poor. And sometimes I'll do good. I just can't help it. It's just, I don't really know how to explain it. I either have good games or really bad games. I miss a lot of shots. I blame the lag. I blame online. But I host a lot too. And even when I host, sometimes my bullets don't register. Or like I'll shoot and the aim assist like doesn't aim on them. It's really hard to explain. And then a lot of times people kill me in 2 bullets even when I get the first shot on my host. So I really don't understand this game at all. There's literally no logic behind it. I compare it to like the league play system and how the point ranking system works. It literally makes no sense. And that's kind of like online for me. But in this game, I dominate. As you see, I call in lightning strike, pick up a kill, push to the rug room. My teammate already has control of the treehouse. I give this guy the little schmangalang 360 drop shot turn on. I know my teammates have control. I want to push up and get the kill, but I get outgunned on my host like I do always because I suck and I'm washed up. Anyways, I'm going to call in my Hellstorm, try to pick up 3 kills. The target indicator gets the guy on the treehouse, but it doesn't pick him up. I get 1 kill, call in the sentry, jump shot that guy, scuff jump this guy, get the 3-piece, control the hard point, and I broke it all by myself pretty much because I'm the greatest player in the world. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so I tried to kill that guy across the map. I knew he'd be spawning there. I knew it'd be extremely hard to kill him with an MSMC, but I just wanted to shoot and get some shots off because I know the physics of the game, and I know if a guy was going to come around that corner, and if I was pre-firing him, he would be a little bit more hesitant to shoot at me, and I could get a couple of shots off and then run away. My objective wasn't to get a kill right there. It was just to distract the guy, make him stall out, make him wait, and give me more time on the hard point. So if I just shot a little bit and ducked down, if the guy had a good shot, like a scumpy shot or a proofy shot, he probably would have lit me up. Wouldn't have killed me, though, because I know in that situation I'd be able to back off and stay alive. And the guy would have to come to me, and so I'd have plenty of time to recover my health. Anyways, I get a 3-piece lightning strike. Pick up the Hellstorm, spawn kill him, and get another 2 kills. Know the last guy's in the treehouse. I'm going to turn around. Look at this guy. He's just jumping out. I'm going to outgun him with the MSMC. Easy 3-piece on my end. Like I said, this is not the best competition in the world, but these are striving players to become better, and they were trying, so it makes it a good, rewarding feeling. Like I said, we got control of this hard point again. I want to sit in that middle building, pick up a 2-piece. The sentry gun gets the 3rd. I'm just controlling this building right now, playing a little bit sneaky. Don't expect them to see me there once they don't see me in the head glitch. Sentry gun's picking up kills. Shoot a guy on the side. Controlling this hard point. Jump shot this dude, get the kill, but then... Or no, my sentry gets the kill. Okay, my sentry picks up a 2-piece, but I got killed. And I'm just going to pick up the scrap time on this hard point and hope my team can set up for church. If you look at the mini-map, nobody's really set up for church in my team. So what I'm going to do is take my sentry gun, which they didn't EMP, a mistake on their part, place it at the hop-up. So that's one of the entry points and the choke points covered. So if we can get control of this hard point, the only thing we need to worry about is the stairs. But the problem is we have to get control of it first. So we got the sentry gun set up in the front hop-up. I'm just going to sit here, and this is like one of the only ways I see of breaking this hard point. You can either flood the front, you could smoke the front and hop in, but if people try to challenge me like this, I have such a good vantage point on them that I'm most likely going to get the kill. And it's really easy to just jump up and shoot if they're laying down watching the hop. So I see a guy right here. I'm going to jump shoot him, get the easy kill. I already picked up one. Know the last guy's over here. Shoot him in the side, break the hard point. All I have to do is watch my stairs. My sentry's watching the window. I know that there's going to be a guy coming from here. As you look on the minimap, there's 2 guys hop up, but I'm not too worried about that because I still have the sentry in place. I see the one guy on the mini-map behind me on the stairs. I'm just going to time it out and wait a little bit longer. I know he's going to come up in a little bit, and I turn around and get the kill, so it's all a timing game to me. I understand a lot of the game and the physics of the game and how to use the mini-map very effectively, so I knew when to turn around and shoot him. Now, my sentry was shooting a guy. I wanted to see if the sentry would get the kill. It stopped shooting, so the guy moved to the middle. I know to place the sentry there to watch the whole front if anyone breaks the hard point. I noticed one guy came behind us. That was probably the guy in the middle. He probably ran up the middle building and came behind. Nonetheless, the sentry's there. It's watching the flank. At this point, it's physically impossible for the other team to come back. There's not enough time left in the game, and we're going to win this game 246 to 129. I'm just going to screw around in the middle of the map, you know, just knife, dolphin dive, jump off the map, have a little bit of fun. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like it if you did, subscribe to my channel, and comment if you have any questions. I'm out, guys. Peace.